moment your hand goes up here, remember me and say, Dr. Jaishree said don't do it. Welcome to Dear Dr. Jaishree, your go-to skincare hotline, where I will tackle all your skincare questions and make it simple, practical, and perfect for you to follow. Whether it's acne or hyperpigmentation or deciphering your beauty shelf or anything in between. So let's dive in. Dear Dr. Jaishree, I have to confess, I've been sleeping with my makeup on. I know it's a no-no, but is it really that bad? Yes, my dear, unfortunately, it is really that bad. When you sleep with your makeup, you're clogging your pores. There are chances of infection, milia, blackheads, whiteheads. So please remove your makeup before bed. Dear Dr. Jaishree, please help. I'm drowning in skincare options. How do I figure out what's actually worth buying? I know it's a tough one because there are so many products out there. Now, you need to know your skin type and the climate that you're in. So if you're in a hot climate, you'll need more water-based products, gel-based products. If you are in a cold climate, you'll need heavier creams. Then depending on your skin type and your requirement, you opt for your product. So if, for example, you have hyperpigmentation, choose a vitamin C in the morning or a niacinamide in the morning and opt for alpha-arbutin, kojic acid serums at night. Then if you have acne, you opt for salicylic acid serums at night. If you have, say, fine lines, you opt for glycolic acid serums at night. So these are all targeted serums. Now, if you have dry skin, you opt for hyaluronic acid. If you have sensitive skin, you do ceramides. Don't forget, you need a moisturizer, a gel-based or a water-based moisturizer if you have oily skin or acne-prone skin, a cream-based moisturizer if you have, say, dry skin. If you have normal skin, you can just use anything. And your sunscreen also will depend on your skin type. So this is how you will choose your product. Remember, less is more. Dear Dr. Jaishree, I can't resist popping my pimples. Any tips to control the urge and stop this bad habit? I'm glad at least you realized it's a bad habit. Because when you pop a pimple, number one, you damage the deeper layers of the skin. Number two, there are chances that you are introducing microorganisms into the skin. So what happens? You'll get more infection or pimples. Secondly, there will be chances of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. To simplify that, it just means dark spots which just don't go very easily. And sometimes you may even damage the skin to a deeper level, leading to a pit or a scar. So once you understand this, you've got to be mindful of it, right? You've got to keep telling yourself and train your subconscious mind that no, I will not do this. Or the moment your hand goes up here, remember me and say, Dr. Jaishree said don't do it. Number two, you can try these pimple patches. Use a salicylic acid based face wash. Get your pimples treated, go to a dermatologist and get it sorted. Take vitamin C supplements and don't forget your sunscreen. Dear Dr. Jaishree, why is my face so puffy every morning? What can I do to calm the puffiness? I suffer from this too. Puffiness under the eyes occurs due to a couple of reasons. Number one, it could be due to fluid retention. So if you have these fluid retention issues, you must make sure you do a nice lymphatic drainage every time you get an opportunity. You can do it every single day. Now, how do you do lymphatic drainage? You can just use your fingers or use a gua sha or a jade roller and move the entire roller in this direction. Remember, there are lymph nodes here. So you want to drain this, go like this and drain it here. Similarly, from here, you move the jade roller, go up and drain it here. Use your fingers too, that's equally good. Then if you have a salty meal or sometimes you have Chinese or if you've had a lot of alcohol, especially a lot of sugar in the alcohol, that can also cause puffiness if you have a tendency. So be mindful of that and always have something with less salt or opt for alcohols which do not have much sugar in them. Then of course, if you have hormonal changes, you may develop puffiness and one can't really do much about that. So premenstrual puffiness is very, very common. Sometimes during pregnancy, you have puffiness. So, you just have to, maybe you can use tea bags under the eye the next day, or you can dunk your face in ice for a few minutes. It's not going to do much to your skin or anti-aging, but it will definitely reduce your puffiness temporarily. Dear Dr. Jaishree, I love the sun, but my skin doesn't. How do I deal with tanning and uneven skin tone? You love the sun and still you don't want to tan. It's a little difficult, but let me give you some tips. First of all, try not to be in the sun between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Secondly, wear a sunscreen. Broad spectrum sunscreen, which will protect you from ultraviolet A, ultraviolet B, visible light, blue light, and infrared rays. which means you must opt for a sunscreen which has a tint in it. Tinted sunscreens contain iron oxide, which will also protect you from visible light and blue light, which are equally responsible for uneven skin tone, sun rashes, etc. Try wearing wide-brimmed hats, dark glasses. You also get UV protective clothing these days, so you might try those. Remember, when you're wearing your sunscreen, it has to be 2 fingers. Yes, 2 fingers on the face, 1 finger on the neck, 2 fingers on each arm. So your exposed parts of the skin should also be covered, or you wear a sunscreen. And don't forget to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. Now, you also get oral sunscreens these days. So you can also take oral sunscreens. You can take antioxidants like vitamin C, polypodium leucotomus, etc. And then in your diet, have a lot of brightly colored fruits and vegetables which are rich in antioxidants. So berries, bell peppers, tomatoes, pomegranate, papayas will really help. Dear Dr. Jaishree, is double cleansing actually necessary, or is it just a fancy skincare trend? Yes and no. Now, if you have very oily skin, or if you're using a lot of heavy makeup, you will need double cleansing. So an oil-based cleanser to remove all the makeup and the sunscreen, and a water-based cleanser to remove the impurities, the dust, the grime. However, if you have normal skin or dry skin, you do not need to double cleanse. Just one cleanser is enough. And if you don't wear heavy makeup, again, you just need a makeup remover and then you can wash your face. So that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow Tira's YouTube channel for a lot more on beauty.